Technical presentation manual, the Valeria. It's Valeria Kholodkova, very experienced speaker, and I want to ask you, the audience, according to the rules of this project, you can ask the speaker in any time you want. Just raise your hand. Valeria Kholodkova.
Dear Mr. President, fellow Toastmasters, dear guests. When I came here and tested the projector, some people saw the slide and approached me and said, "What's Valeria? What the hell is that?" And I told them, that's what you're going to find out during my project. You know what? This is the third project of the Technical Presentations Manual, and if you happened to be present at the first two projects, you might have guessed what I would be talking about. I will be talking about such a technological concept that is called augmented reality. And I have two questions to you guys, non-technical audience. Do you have an idea? What is augmented reality? Based on this picture, probably, something that can flash into your mind, that can, okay, not very many people. And I'm going to explain this in the flow of my project. I have the second question. It is much easier. Do you know this guy? Who have seen this movie? Very well. This is the Terminator movie, the first one. And do you remember what happened in this very scene? Do you see this guy, Arnold Schwarzenegger? His hero is naked because he has just arrived into present time and he has no clothes. So what happened next? Do you remember this famous phrase that we tend to quote? Please.
I need your sunglasses,
Clothes, your
motorcycle,
boots,
yeah.
and your motorcycle.
Yeah.
And I want you guys to take a couple of seconds and take a look at this very picture, because this reflects the essence of the technology that I'm talking about, the augmented reality. The thing is that this picture is something that Arnold Schwarzenegger sees in his head through the camera in his eye. This camera shows him the reality and some information, some computer-based information that is overlaid through on the picture, so that he sees the motorbike and it says that it fits. He sees the boots and they fit. He sees the clothes and they fit. So this is the augmented reality. When some computer-generated information, like texts, like pictures, like videos, like models, like something else, is put on the picture of the real world, and you see it all together. So probably now this picture seems more appropriate to you. So what is used right here? Let me just briefly explain. You use special device. Schwarzenegger used his eye, but we don't have such eyes. So for that reason, we have to use some specific devices, like smartphone or tablets, something else, and you use the camera and you use the processor that is inside. And you look at something with the help of this device and you see some additional information overlaid. That's what augmented reality is. And now let's get to Valeria. What is Valeria? Valeria is something, a wearable device that can help us to get closer to the Terminator. That's smart glasses. Epson Valeria BT200. That's the real device that exists in the real world, and that I will show it to you a little later. So basically, my role today is to get you acquainted with what Valeria is, what it is about, what it can do, and how it can help you, or Andrei, or Alla, or Denise, or any one of you in your real life. So raise the standards, how to say. Valeria. So what's so interesting about these glasses? Imagine that you have those glasses on your face. And the first thing that you see is a display. But this is not a monocular display that people tend to see, like something in Google Glass. Just something in front of your eyes. But this is the so-called type of binocular vision, something like you see in normal life. Two screens combined into one screen, 3D, in your head. So this is an innovation put in such small glasses, which is amazing. the screen in there is bright, and it looks like you're watching a movie at home. So look here, like you're sitting about 2.5 meters from the TV screen, which is 40 inches in diagonal, which is actually a meter, something like that. So this is the type of screen you see in your head. Also, which is great about those glasses, is that not only can you see 2D cinemas, but also stereoscopic pictures, which is also thanks to binocular vision. And the almost quarter HD quality, which is pretty much enough for that distance. Let's go further. What else do you have inside those glasses? Actually, a lot. First of all, you have a camera and a microphone. The camera actually allows you to see what is around you, like Schwarzenegger did. So this is your red eye that actually reflects the image onto the screen in front of your eyes. You also have a microphone and the headphone set, of course, so you can talk via Skype or something else via phone. You have gyroscope, which actually is an essential tool for gaming, and geolocation. You know what gyroscope is? When you just do it this way, the image goes that way again. And the accelerometer as well. So when you run, when you go, the system knows what your speed is and what your acceleration is about. So it follows you. Actually, it totally reflects the current world around you and put it into the screen. And of course, GPS and compass, so that the system always knows where you are and it can navigate you. What is outside? Let's start from the simpler things. Of course, you need some shades, because these are glasses, and glasses are transparent normally. Of course, you need to put something up front, so the world around you, you don't distract me, and I'm fully concentrated onto the screen and onto what I see on that screen. And of course, if you have minus or plus or dioptries, you have a special frame, so you can put your glasses in there, and onto these glasses you put epsilon Bavaria, which is very convenient. But this is of course not as important as this, the brain. Schwarzenegger didn't need this remote controller device because he was there in the brain. He could command and he could get some reaction of the system right here and see it through his eyes. We can't do that, fortunately or unfortunately so far. So for that reason, the special processor, a tiny computer, was developed that you can control everything that you see on the screen. So basically, it is a tiny computer, a very small one, smaller than your mobile device, normal smartphone, that has touchpad, that has connection. So basically, I could have connected to Andre's computer if we had a Wi-Fi system or a Bluetooth signal. And when I wear these glasses, you could have seen everything that I see in them. And of course it has a Dolby Digital sound, because it's important for people to listen to some music. The Android system, very convenient for all developers, not iOS. Lots of memory, actually, so you can download videos, photographs, different stuff, and lots of applications. And, which is more important, 6 hours battery working. So this is, nowadays, it's one of the most important things, and this is a really long time, 6 hours. And what's also good, sometimes there are many glasses of that, smart glasses of that type. Some companies put computer right here, inside the frame of the glass, which makes them heavier, much heavier, because there's a computer right here, and which makes them become very hot in a short period of time. This device saved you from getting really hot. Okay, basic things. What epsilon Bavaria can do? Nothing concerned augmented reality. Pictures, watching videos, and playing lots of games. So this could be seen as some not very interesting device, something like a smartphone that probably each of you have in your pockets. But this is not it. This is not just it. What it was designed for is actually augmented reality. So what about it? Remember what I was talking about? The information layers that are put onto this image that you get from the camera. So what are these glasses designed for? We call them AR glasses, augmented reality glasses. And there are many spheres in our lives where these glasses, these very glasses, are very useful and applicable to. First of all, it's logistics. Imagine the huge warehouses with lots of parcels and boxes and stuff. And DHL, the famous company, has already implemented such glasses into the normal process. The employees wear glasses and they help them to find the way to the correct parcel, to the correct row. They give them directions, they give them tasks. So they help them to operate more smoothly, quickly and efficiently. Geolocation, of course. Imagine yourself walking in the street. Remember, these are glasses, so semi-transparent. You can see everything around. No need to just put them off and then put them on again. So geolocation helps you to navigate quite freely in a city which you don't know, finding out where the bus stop is, where the nearest metro station is about, where is the restaurant, where is anything you may want. Remember, they're connected through Wi-Fi to the internet, so you can get everything from there. Surgery, medicine, operations, some vital information about the patient, about the inner organs, about the disease is overlaid. You see the pulse, anything can be overlaid. So you see the patient, you see the table, the surgery table, and you see all those helpers and prompts right in front of your eyes. Repair services. Sometimes people can't repair things without instructions. When they have them overlaid right in front of their eyes, they see what item to turn, what to do, how to move this device. Anything you may want if you don't know that. Our glasses help you to do that. And finally, something for you, home services. Just imagine if you don't know how this sofa would look like in your apartment. So wear the glasses, upload the model of the sofa, and put it somewhere, anywhere. Move your head around, and you'll see if it fits or if it doesn't fit. And then you can order it. And there's a Valeria apps market where you can download, like Google Play or App Store, the stores that you actually use, where you can download all the stuff that has been developed specifically for apps in Valeria. And the question is how heavy they are. Not heavier than a pack of ice cream. I was always told that an ice cream, Eskimo, is 100 grams, but Valeria is just 88. So you can feel them, but it's totally fine for you. And you know what? Not to be unfounded, I brought it. So, during the tea break, you can approach me, and I have the whole pack right inside. All the pictures that I showed you are right in here, and you can wear them, and I can guide you. So, thank you.